The United States and China have agreed to a 90-day tariff reduction, marking a significant, albeit temporary, de-escalation in their trade tensions. This truce brings a temporary calm to the ongoing trade war, offering a brief respite for businesses and markets. Under the agreement, the U.S. will lower tariffs from 145% to 30% on certain Chinese goods, providing some relief to importers. In return, China will decrease tariffs from 125% to 10% on specific U.S. imports, benefiting American exporters. The announcement triggered a surge in global stock markets, reflecting investor optimism. The S&P 500 reached its highest point since March 3, signaling strong market confidence. The Nasdaq hit its highest close since February 28, further indicating positive market reactions. The dollar rose in response to the news, while gold prices fell, reflecting shifts in investor sentiment. This truce is a pause in the trade war, offering a momentary break in hostilities. Businesses and investors are hoping for a more permanent solution, as uncertainty continues to loom. However, the deal does not address the core issues of the trade dispute, leaving many questions unanswered. The U.S. trade deficit with China remains a concern, highlighting ongoing economic imbalances. The flow of fentanyl from China is another unresolved problem, posing significant health and security risks. Even with the reduction, tariffs remain high, affecting a wide range of products. Many goods still face significant barriers, making trade more complicated. China still faces a 25% tariff on many industrial goods, which impacts their export potential. These tariffs were imposed during the Trump administration and have remained in place. Electric vehicles from China face a 100% tariff, making them less competitive. Solar products have a 50% tariff, which affects the renewable energy market. The current agreement does not change these pre-existing tariffs, leaving many industries in limbo. Businesses are eager for stability and clear guidelines. The short 90-day time frame creates uncertainty and complicates planning. Companies are unsure about making long-term plans due to the unpredictable trade environment. Shipping companies may see increased activity in the short term as businesses rush to meet deadlines. However, this uncertainty could hinder substantial increases in orders, affecting overall growth. This truce is a significant development in the ongoing U.S. China trade war. It is a campaign promise fulfilled. President Trump pledged to address unfair trade practices. The deal has drawn criticism from some. They argue that the tariffs will lead to higher prices for consumers. The agreement is a result of weekend talks in Geneva. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent led the negotiations. Both sides have expressed a desire for balanced trade. However, the next meeting date still remains uncertain. Experts are divided on the significance of the deal, with opinions ranging widely across the spectrum. Some view it as a positive step, a much-needed breakthrough in a tense situation. They believe it will ease tensions and boost global growth, potentially leading to more stable international markets. Others, however, are more cautious. They argue that the truce is merely a temporary fix, a band-aid on a much larger wound. They worry that it does not address the underlying issues in the U.S.-China relationship, such as deep-seated economic and political differences. This is a step in the right direction, says Kellyanne Shaw, former Trump trade advisor, emphasizing the importance of dialogue. It shows that both sides are willing to negotiate and find common ground, which is crucial for future progress. The devil is in the details, counters Scott Kennedy from the Center for Strategic and International Studies, highlighting the complexity of the issues at hand. We need to see concrete progress on key issues like intellectual property theft and forced technology transfer, which have long been points of contention. The trade war has had a significant impact on the global economy, affecting everything from stock markets to everyday businesses. It has disrupted supply chains and increased costs for businesses and consumers, leading to widespread frustration. The truce provides some relief, but it remains to be seen whether it will lead to a lasting resolution or if it is just a temporary pause in ongoing tensions. Like and subscribe for more.